Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back for another stream of Don't Give Up. And boy, as I was saying on Twitter, do I need this, man. I have had the rough day. And not just like rough, but it's just like long, right? Won't let me into VIP? Well, you regret that soon enough. It's not too late to go back on this, you know. What are we about to do? Execute your devious plan in the Golden Taco's bathroom. I don't see any feet underneath the stalls. Perfect. Let's do this. Time to use that new phone of mine. What for? How do I take out the phone? What? How do I? Oh, there we are. Ring, ring. Hello? Treason PD. Yes, I'll let to call in a bomb threat. Yep, we are definitely going to jail. It's at the Golden Taco Club downtown. Who am I? The bomber, of course. What's my name? Mick Bomberson. No, this isn't a joke. What's my motivation for targeting a strip club for the bombings? The same reason as all the other bombers. It's because I'm selfish and incapable of empathy beyond my own needs. Duh. That actually sounds a lot like you. Now get down here or the G-strings are gonna fly, baby. Click. Now I just have to hide in a stall during the evacuation and stand crouched in the seat so no one knows I'm here. All right, let's do it. All right, everyone, listen up. I need everyone to remain calm. There's been a bomb threat, and I need everyone to calmly... Ah! There's a bomb! We're gonna die! You're not gonna die. Actually, we're just gonna remain. Everyone discard this rational man's commentary and rush to the door in an uncivilized fashion, making it more dangerous and difficult to get to safety. Yes, good idea. Let's apply the appropriate emotional response and induce mass panic. Of course, I mean, best. Hopefully no one gets hurt over this. I mean, we did just threaten them with a bomb. I think the coast is clear by now. So let me like 2 seconds. Anyone still left inside either wants to be blown up by a bomb and is clearly too drunk to care I'm still hanging around. I need to get into that VIP area and see if I can figure out why this club is tied to these weird events in any way. Oh, we gotta hurry because I feel like there's like someone just gonna catch us as soon as we get out there. Like, you think we're stupid? Not so fast. I knew it. Did I not call it? Did I not call it? Huh? Where exactly do you think you're going? Who are you? So, calling in hoax bomb threats, are we? Where did you even come from? I was in the bathroom the whole time. My name's Lou Sassel. I'm the manager of this here club, and you're made a big mistake. Your name is what? I don't think I've ever heard that right. For a second there, I would have sworn you said silence. Oh, if you pronounce it slowly, it's different. When you enter in, I jumped up on the toilet seat as I had just about ready to take a poop and didn't want anyone to recognize my signature orange alligator shoes. You see, kids got made fun of for me pooping at school when I was young and never quite got over it. They'd say, man, I thought you had problems. That's what I'm saying. You're coming with me now that you have you're coming with me now to the back office. I ain't going nowhere. I don't know who you work for, but oh, do we have some fun finding out? You're gonna have to take it by force. I don't work for anybody. And I'm definitely not going anywhere with some weirdo who chooses to wear white suits, knowing full well he ends up to poop in the strip club bathrooms. Do you know what kind of stains reside in these places? Now step off. Is that a gun? I'm going to have to insist you reconsider. This is bad. We have a little situation here. Can you come on down? An intruder made a bomb threat. He's here in the back office. I'll keep an eye on him. This is super bad. I'm gonna get locked up for sure if they turn me over to the police. And I'm not sure I want to think about what happens if they don't. The room is small and the door is locked. There's nowhere to hide and I'll be shot before I can make it to the door. He pulled a gun on me. I called in a bomb threat, and I'm in the back office of a strip club drowned out by loud music. It really wouldn't be hard for him to pull a plausible story together. See what happens or try to take the gun? Let's see what happens first. If he was gonna kill me, he would have done it already. Someone else has the final say here, so there's no use in making things worse for now. Makes sense to me. Looks like they're here. Oh, it was these guys, yeah. Bro, you just can't keep away from me, can ya? What's this mess about a bomb threat we've been hearing about? Yeah. I'm not sure how you managed to call all this trouble for us. But I'm certain it's time for us to close the curtains on all of it. What do you think, little fly? Poor little bug. Caught in a web so vast you can't even realize that you're in it. Is he talking about me? Let us walk. This doesn't look good. I'm not walking anywhere with you. Come on, I'm asking nicely. We both know I don't need to do that. If I wanted, I could dice you up until nothing but little bits of pulpy blood were left over. But I have done that the minute I discovered you broke the law and disrupted my business and attempt to trespass in a very private area if I were going to. So why don't we play nice? That being said, for the time being, feel free to make yourself at home here. When you're ready, feel obligated to join me. Feel obligated to join me. The phrase is feel free. Feel free to join me. Not in this instance, it isn't. Better not keep him waiting, bro. Don't worry. I'll clean up this little bomb threat mess you made. It's the least I can do for walloping you into the ground. Yeah, well, at least I didn't get beat up by a girl. What did you say, bro? I said, I wonder what it's like to be a girl. You're a little weird. You're a weird little wire-frame dude. You know that? Well, let's go and die. That's what I'm feeling. What is this place? Give me a moment, guys. I have to eat some fruit snacks. And wink, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't noticed my music was off, guys. Gold suit must be around here somewhere. Where else could he be? 4D, 4C, 4A, 4B. Seeing do not cross? He is not. He made it. Have a seat so we can begin. Oh, I was gonna leave back out the room and see if I can go to any of those other rooms and learn something. Do I have to? This couch looks pretty busted up. Your clothes don't look very expensive. I find it funny that someone with such questionable taste would care about where they sit in rags such as those. Wow, he is sunning me right now. Why are you dissing me like this? Rags? This is hipster chic, baby. Suit yourself. That was a pun, by the way. You should really consider getting suited. Do try to keep up. That was almost as bad as one of your puns. We're not that different, are we? So what do you know so far? What I know? Unreal. I know you had a visitor today. Ryan just came from your place. He said it was in shambles. I know you aren't quite versed with the finer things in life, but I believe in you wouldn't trash your own possessions without cause. Ergo, someone had to be there. Just who are you? And one day my life has become more confusing than it's ever been. If you aren't going to kill me, at least give me a couple of answers before I give you anything. Everyone has more information than I do. I deserve to know what's going on in my own life. Well, you're not completely wrong. You're a transcender. What? Transcender? Yes. I already told you it's time to close the curtain on all this and begin the second act. What? What I'm about to tell you is going to be incredibly hard to believe, but it is the only explanation that will ever be true. Are you prepared to hear a little bug? To hear it, little bug? I guess, like... Yes, I'm pretty used to having terrible things happen to me, but at least I deserve to understand why. I hear that. So the little bug faces his fate and prepares for what's ahead. Impressive. What's happening? Transcend. Be or go beyond the range of limits of. A transcender is one who does this. In this world, most people grow up mostly accepting only what can be proven or validated through sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. And then they die, never really truly knowing themselves. What if I told you you were capable of a phenomenon that all the world's scientists could not hope to replicate in an infinite of lifetimes? I would say you're crazy. If I could do something like that, I wouldn't be stuck in a rich, stabilized apartment, crumbling under debt and self-depreciation. Your mind. What about it? That apparently is your phenomenon. You're not making any sense. Simply put, you have the ability to materialize the things that you go on inside of it. What? Admit it. Even you have begun to notice it. You can see the delusions, can't you? This can't be. There's no way this is. Sorry, but this really isn't the type of thing that you can process a return for. Even if you could, that would be unbearably tacky. Is he serious? Assessing the tackiness of store returns right now. This guy is unbelievable. Originally, we thought a crude transcender was going along abusing their gifts for sport, but we come into some information that there's an organization behind the incidents happening in Treesome. We still don't know what their intentions are, but it's pretty clear for us that whatever they are planning, they're targeting you and can only lead to trouble. But how? I really haven't done anything different except for screw up a party. What could they want with someone like me? Your phenomenon has been like a incubating egg inside you. The closer it gets to maturity, the more energy you put the more energy you put out into the world. This is crazy right now. I have a theory about what they want, but I need some more time to get to the bottom of it. Tell me, your emotions have been manifesting themselves in negative forms, haven't they? They have. This is making too much sense. This shouldn't be making any sense, but it does. What do you think Billy was thinking when we said all that? When Ryan initially bumped into you, you were so weak we almost couldn't believe you were involved in this. Wait, what? So why the heck did you show up at my apartment trying to kill me? Huh? Oh, that. Your energy had quite a bit of a discord in it, so we actually thought you were one of those turning into a zombie. A tiny mistake, really. What? That's it. Let's kill this guy. Hiding a body can't be that hard. Vizel, a grotesque transcender who can trap the souls of the living within herself and call them forth at will. Oh. Is she the one responsible for all the attacks on the innocent victims? According to our source of information, yes. Your source of information? You can see for yourself in the back room. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is creepy. This is creepy. Oh. Whoa. After you ran off and Ryan came to his senses, Vessel took off. Vizel took off. Luckily, I've already gone outside and caught this guy hanging around as a lookout. I ultimately didn't pursue you because you were still under the impression that you weren't high priority. Oh. He was holding on to the whole tough guy bit for a while. Once I jammed the first needle all the way down to the top of his middle finger, he started telling us everything we wanted to know. Wow. I choose the middle finger because he seemed to like using that one so much. I take back what I said before. We should do everything we can to stay off Goldsuit's bad side. I believe Vizel used her phenomenon at you at some point to place one of the souls within you. I'll need to observe you subconsciously to see if there's anything we can do. Ryan's already cleared out the club by now. When you're ready to take a nap, come back here and we'll begin. Will you read me a story? Don't push your luck. So, what should I call you? My full name is Decanius R. Levant. But since you have no right to address me by my formal name, you can call me Deacon. This guy is so stuffy. He actually prefers for people close to him to use his formal name. I want to say we're close. You gotta cut me loose. That guy is crazy. I'll move out of my mom's basement and go legit, I swear. Oh, that has nothing to do with me. Wow, this bed is memory foam. It feels like a cloud. This thing is probably more expensive than anything else here combined. Also, there's no doubt in my mind that this is what Deacon uses when he takes breaks from needle torture. Okay. Let's do this. This couch is pretty busted up. What's with the deal with all this decor? Seems completely unlike Mr. Fancy Pants. Are we getting this done? No? A lamp with the... Oh, got it. That's what I'm doing? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Hey, lobster. They said we had lobster. Quite the spread of VIPs here. Shrimp, cocktail, lobster, and donuts? Yeah, that's what I like on my G-strings. Shellfish and sprinkles. Ew. Ew. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, this is the place I'm supposed to go, right? It's locked. There he is. Well, if it isn't the bro. Detective Nardi? Triss, what are you doing here? Wait, is this the muscle man you told me about the other night? I already told you, Mustachio. The bomb threat was just a disgruntled ex-employee causing a fuss, to be sure. There's nothing to... Don't interrupt. He can answer for himself. I'll hear what he has to say, and if it checks out, I'll leave. Pretty fair deal, huh? Now I'll ask again. Is there something I should know about all this? Oh, wow. Detective Nardi can't help us. Victims keep getting attacked right under his nose. Why bring him into this? Like the police department is going to assemble a task force to find a soul-sucking redhead on the loose. True. True. Everything is fine. It was all a misunderstanding. They've even put me in VIP. There's whole lobster in there and everything. Weird choice to go to an establishment like this, but I appreciate your gesture nonetheless. Well, if you say everything is fine, I guess I have no further case to linger around the premises. Glad to see you're still okay, kid. You got away with words, bro. I don't think Mustachio would have left if I had to handle that on my own. I know all the boss's plan. Seems like we still got a bit of life in you. What do you say to a little sparring match? Give him a smackdown. You've been racking up quite a tab with me. The pizza, my apartment, male pattern pardon boldness. And I could let it all go. If I weren't for that god-awful way you try to force the word bro into every single one of your sentences, then come at me. Bro. That's it. Hey. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, 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 pump. Dang it. You mad, bro? Still nothing but hot air. I told you your power was gonna be real promising, but my morning exercise is tougher than you. Darn. After all that, he's as strong as he's annoying. I'll just have to lick my wounds on this one. I'm getting kind of tired now. I should head back to Deacon so that we can take out our next plan of action. Don't you mean next plan of napping? Terrible. Hey, you tried it. Oh, it's 4C, right? Ah, you're back. Let's go. Let's do it. Not gonna get anywhere running from it all. Is there nothing I can do about this? How about I fight against something that's inside me? How do I fight against something that's inside me? By observing that is exactly what I hope to gain insight on. From now on, you'll just have to hope to have a strong enough will to defend your mind and soul. Well, that's some pressure. If you cannot, well, you couldn't possibly be worthy of such gift in the first place. Okay. Why can't I get out of the little comfortable bed? Ah. So this is how I'm transcending? This is it? Huh. It does happen every time I go to sleep, so it makes sense. Huh. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and, call it a wrap for this one here, honestly.